I'm ridiculous, I realize, obviously. May pick that up, thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you can tell, it's gonna be a little bit on the fun side. I don't know if anybody can guess the theme of the video without watching that, hold on. I don't know if anybody can guess the theme of the video without looking at the thumbnail, which I'm sure you already saw. But if you don't know, obviously we are doing Little Mermaid. Guys, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me. And if you want to see how I got to this look, please keep watching. So as I've mentioned in past videos, I am a Disney freak. I love Disney. I love the princesses. I love Minnie Mouse. Like, I'm crazy freaked out by all this stuff. I recently purchased these palettes and I'm so excited. I just got them literally today. I was so annoyed because I did my video last week about packaging. That's why I bought it. And this should have been on the list, but unfortunately it didn't show up in time. So the first one I'm gonna show you, if I can get it open. It's Makeup Revolution, but like then they write like I Heart Revolution, so I'm guessing same company. But look at this palette. Look at the packaging. Looks like a book. It has like a legit like Ariel on the front, like they didn't change it like they do a lot of the princesses now. Look how beautiful. It has a highlighter, bronzer, blush. It has all the shadows. I am so excited to try this. So this is the palette I'm going to be using in this video, but I also purchased Cinderella. I'm so excited. I purchased the Cinderella one as well. So nice. Look at the packaging. It looks like a book and it's just so nice. And this is the inside. Also has like the little face part and then it has like the shadows. I'm very drawn to these shadows, so you will see this in an upcoming video. But because the Ariel one just came out, I'm doing that one today. I do realize I should have bought a red wig when I purchased this palette for this video, but instead of the red wig, look at my shirt. Look at that shirt. How cute is my shirt, right? It's on theme. I have the soundtrack running in my head currently. So we're gonna forget about that because then if I start singing, no one's gonna wanna watch this video. We are going to apply concealer as usual onto the lid as a primer. So I'm using my Shape Tape in Light. I'm gonna blend that out with a fluffy brush. I saw a picture on Pinterest. I still look on Pinterest, yes. I was trying to figure out like what I could do that's like Little Mermaid-esque as a makeup look. So this is the picture I found. How nice is that? Look how nice that is. So we're gonna attempt this look today with this little like fin on the corner. Look how nice. So we're gonna try and do that today with the colors in the palette. They're not exactly the same, but we're gonna really try it. This is so satisfying, look. There's also a second one. The colors in this palette are actually adorable and they really suit like they really suit the movie, so I'm really excited to try these. Also, like the names are really good, like all the characters, like I really love this. So for the very first one I'm gonna go into Scuttle. I love that. I get so excited when the names are just so cute. It's a very light color, but we're gonna go for it. We're just gonna apply that into the crease just to have a little bit of transition in there. It is almost my eye color, my eyelid color, but we're gonna go with it. Okay, next we are gonna go into the shade Ariel. And we're gonna take the same fluffy brush and we are going to apply that into the crease. I'm too excited to play with this palette right now. This is ridiculous. My face is turning so red. Okay, so this is not super pigmented, so the purple we're gonna have to use is gonna be a little different. So we're gonna go into Ursula over here, this dark purple. We're gonna try that one instead. Maybe it'll mix really nicely with the light purple and turn into the shade I'm really looking for. So we're gonna apply that in the crease. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're really gonna pack that on and we're gonna go a little, not fully up to the brow, but like closer. This is the color. There is some fallout with the shadow. Again, not judging it, you know, it's not what we're here for today. We're here to turn me into Ariel. I'm just, you know, the thing that really kind of disappoints me, I'm not gonna lie about this, guys. What slightly disappoints me about this palette, love the color story, love how they put little waves on the colors, I love. Oh God. There goes two of my shades. That would be Flounder and Ariel. They like adventure, so maybe they went on an adventure out of the palette. What I was trying to get at is, unfortunately, the one color that they named Ariel, which is the pretty purple over here, is not very pigmented, which is kind of upsetting to me. Her name is Ariel. It's the Ariel palette. Come on, guys. so far, we're not going to be following that photo too well, and we're not really off to a great start repeating this look. So now we are going to cut the crease and move on to another color because purple might not be working right now. I'm going to use the Shape Tape as usual because you know I love to cut my crease with my Shape Tape. Now I'm going to go in with a little like denser, like longer brush, and we're going to go into the concealer and cut the crease real quick. So now we got that cut crease. Hopefully, and I say it with a lot of hope, my friends, this blue shadow is going to stay real nice to this. We are going to go in with the shade Seaweed over here, this teal kind of color. We're going to go in with a flatter brush, and we're just going to go directly into that shade and just pack that on the concealer. Okay, there we are. Look at that. We got the pigment. Purple's hard to make. I give them a props. It's hard. I mean, I never made a makeup line, so I always feel bad when I'm like, why is the purple not work? You know? We're just gonna stop at the end of the eye for now and then do the other eye. And then we can continue to draw the little fin after. Now I wanna take this glitter shade in the palette here, this like bluey glittery one called Aquata. Ooh. And I want to apply that to the lid on top of that original shade, the teal there. So I'm gonna just spray a little bit of setting spray on this and now we're going to draw our black liner, our nice wing. Okay, now we're going to draw those little like feet things, fins, feet, fins. You're fine, girl. We're going to take this same green shade and I sprayed my brush with a little bit of setting spray. Okay, we got an outline. We are there. We finally got where we wanted here. What I did was I took a little bit of a white liner and I just added a little bit of an outline to the fin because I wasn't getting the pigment that I wanted from the palette. So I just took this and it kind of blended in with the shadow and just turned it into a little bit of an outline. So as you know from the picture that I showed you, this isn't exactly what I wanted, but it's working out so far. Our next step is going to be adding on some lashes. So I'm just gonna add on some lashes really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're just gonna leave this alone. We got some lashes on. These are the Lasherino ones from Winners. We're gonna move on to the face. I don't have much new face products. I was gonna say I don't have any, but I do have a couple. So I'm going to apply my Glow Recipe Watermelon Dewdrops all over my face as my primer. I've become obsessed with this. This is now part of like my daily routine almost. Now for foundation, I'm gonna use an oldie but a goodie. One of my faves is the Makeup Forever Reboot. This is the shade Y225. So we're gonna apply that on my hand first, and then I'm going to put it on my face and then blend it out with a brush, or blend it out with my beauty sponge. I wish my hair was red right now. I love this foundation. It just never gets old for me. Any of the Makeup Forever foundations. I'm so excited to try actually the new one. I'm so excited to try that. I can't wait. I think it's like a water-based one or something like that. But I'm so excited. I want to order it so bad. For the concealer, I'm going to try out, because I have not tried. I bought 2 of the Makeup Revolution concealers. Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer. This is the shade Light, and this one is Deep Caramel, because I heard this is really good to contour with. And who knew they had vitamin C in them as well. Look at that. What a fancy thing. Oh, it has one of these little puffs, like the, what's it called? The Maybelline one. Let's find out. Okay, so we're applying that in a whatever type of way. I gotta be really careful of our fin. I've never used this concealer before, but I think it's been out for like a while. So we're gonna just put on some problem areas as well. So I'm just gonna blend this out with a brush because I can be more precise, considering I don't want to hit that fin there. This has a really nice under eye though. Like, it's really brightening. I like that. Why have I not tried this before? I'm not really sure. This brightened up my under eye like nobody's business. Now I'm gonna take my Glow Beauty Luminous Powder and I'm just gonna set my under eye with that. Now this is the shade Deep Caramel, and we're gonna use this to contour my face. Let me just, whoa, that's dark. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, did not think this through. Okay. All right, we're just gonna lightly pat this on the face. We're gonna take a brush and we're just gonna No, we're not. We're going to take a beauty sponge and we're going to blend that out. Yeah, there we go. And we're going to make sure we always blend up because we don't want our face to drag down. There we go. Now that actually worked out really nicely. Look at that. And it has like a nice like illumination to it. Okay, so we're going to go back to our under eye area and we're going to go back into this Ariel shade over here. But we're going to mix Ariel with a little bit of Ursula because we know that brings it out just a pinchy do. And we're going to apply that under the eye. The shade Ocean, I'm mixing with the shade Aquata. 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 Whoa! Okay. We're going to mix the two and we're going to use it as a highlight shade. Because we're going to use that as our nice little shade. Yes. Now we're going to take our white liner. This is Meadow by Bambi Collection Color Pop. And we're going to put this in the waterline. And now we're going to take our mascara. I'm going to use the Monsieur Big. And I'm just going to put some mascara on my bottom lashes. And we're going to go into the only bronzer, which is like shimmery, so I don't know how we're going to feel about it. But it's called Under the Sea, which I'm vibing on. So we're going to go in with our Real Techniques bronzer brush. It's a blush brush, but I call it bronzer. We know that already. Shut up. Ooh, that is shiny. Okay, so we're just gonna take our beauty sponge and lighten that up just a bit because we still gotta add blush. I kind of really want to use this shade here called Make a Splash with the little wavies in it. I love it. I love that as waves. We're gonna go into that shade as our blush. Let's go into this pink one here called Rule the Wave. Yeah, there we go. We need to take away some of the orange warmness from what's happening on my face. Oh, there's a lot of kickback. This is the Heart of the Sea, this one here. And we're just gonna dip a highlighter brush in that and we're just gonna put it on the parts that we want a little highlighted. Now I'm gonna put on a red lipstick. So I'm gonna get a Morphe liner. This is Studded. We're just gonna apply that. And we're gonna take a Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick. This is the shade Besco. And we're going to apply this. This is like such a bright red. And I'm just going to take a little bit of gloss. This is the MAC Shot of Color Lip Oil. I just want a little bit of like, just a shine in there, you know? And there we are. Now we're going to take a little bit of the Morphe setting spray, the continuous setting spray, and we're just going to spray the face. Okay, this is the finished Ariel look, my little fins. This is my version of what I saw in this picture. If I used some different products, I might have got a little bit more pigment, but I did do pretty well, I think, with the pigment that I got. So this was the look. As we know, I don't know the name of the person, unfortunately. It just says Fox Spirit cosplay, and then it just says like at Ariel Makeup. So I don't know if that's the person. If it's a person, you did a good job. I'm trying to like make it very similar, so you did a great thing. This is the finished look. I had a lot of fun creating it. I have to say I got really hyper playing with this palette in general because I'm obsessed with this packaging. It's like a cute little book. I'm like so obsessed with this. So I mean, it's kind of cool that you get a face palette plus an eye palette. I mean, I wish it was a little bit more pigmented, but again, it worked out really well. Like maybe the purples was just like more of the issue because I was fine with the other stuff. And once I wet the brush, I was still fine. So I had a lot of fun playing with this. I'm really excited that I actually got to use it. So yeah, this is really exciting for me. I bought this for myself for my birthday. I don't even know why, because again, Disney freak. I love Cinderella. I love Beauty and the Beast, and I love Little Mermaid. So I'm thinking I might even buy the Beauty and the Beast one. So I'm going to be doing a video with the Cinderella one. If that's something you want to see, please let me know in the comments. If you want to even see the Beauty and the Beast one, please let me know in the comments. If you like this video and you want to see more, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. And as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.